Hello, everybody. This it's very late in the morning. Well, early in the morning, late at night. I don't know how you want to call it. I decided to make this video because it's something that needs to be said. We have heard about the Momokun, and her excuse about why she did the inappropriate touch. Apparently, according to her, it was her ADD, ADHD. I don't know which one it is. One of them. And I am sitting here and wondering. That's pretty odd because I happen to have ADD and ADHD. I have depression as well. And a lot of other psychological problems, and I don't go around touching a woman inappropriately. I don't do that to males either. Well, mostly because I don't swing that way. So, what's up with that? You cannot blame something like that and just shove the responsibility away and probably make things worse for people who actually have that problem, because we do have problems. For example, in my case, being able to be social, it's so fucking painful, like really. As YaroShiden said on his own video, it's hard to talk to other people because sometimes you say things and fuck it up, or you can't finish your thoughts, and you need to do gestures like this, not because you want to, but because your brain basically forces you to, because otherwise you're not going to be able to continue the train of thought. And it's horrible because it also makes us unable to judge people's reactions and stuff like that correctly. We're gonna be thinking, oh, this person might find it funny, but we don't realize that they're not finding it funny at all. And we do or say things that other people might not find the same way as us. However, that has nothing to do with inappropriate touching. That has more to do about the person's upbringing. And boy, oh boy. What can I say? Momokun really fell down from grace, at least to me, because of that. I mean, that's what she said was a dick move. It's a dick move because now it's very likely that people with those problems are going to be demonized, and I can't blame people for doing that, because they're going to be afraid because, oh, this girl said that she did it because she had that, then that means everybody that has it, they're very likely to do it. And I can't blame those people for their jump in logic. However, it is erroneous, and it was all done because this cosplayer decided to shift responsibility and not own up to what she did. She did something wrong, and she should own up to it. Say hi, Sasha. People like us with ADD, ADHD, we have thousands of hundreds of thoughts going parallel to each other every single second. So we cannot concentrate on one thing only, because for us it's freaking hard as hell, because we have things coming into our brains, ideas and stuff like that. I mean, basically, if you need any corroboration of that, just look at YaroShiden's latest video. There's going to be a link in the description for him. I already replied to his video. I have to say, he makes a lot of excellent points, and most of the stuff that he said about the ADD, ADHD, and depression, it's true. The medicines that most of us take, uh, they leave us like zombies. It's horrible. I mean, um, let's say being depressive is on the negative, and not being depressed, it would be on the positive. Uh, for example, in my case, the medicines makes me so I'm at a neutral ground or zero. Like I literally can't feel anything emotion wise, like a blank, basically. I'm not depressed, but I'm not like not, the opposite of depressed. I don't know what's the opposite of it, but well, you get what I mean, right? And it's horrible because you don't feel like yourself, and nothing is more horrible than not recognizing yourself. I should know about that. I mean, um, my father tried to change who I am or who I was. Kind of succeeded partially, not completely. Thank God for small mercies. But one of the things that got changed was part of my personality. My father hated my naive outlook, that I always thought that people had not all people were bad and there's good in people. I mean, I wanted to believe that, but because of him, I got jaded so fast and so quickly. It's not even funny. I became somewhat cynical, even though I still hope for that part to come back, but reality is cruel and it showed me that not all people are good and not all people deserve kindness. Sorry, I'm blabbering now. I have to stay on focus with the video. I'm sorry. Um, well, some of the medicines that we take, well, at least in my condition, because different people use different medicines and they have different side effects. For example, one such a side effect, for example, is the inability to feel anything, like emotionally speaking. The other one is either increasement or decreasement of appetite. In my case, it's decreasement. Lack of energy sometimes, more than likely, because of my depression. They try to lower my energy, so I won't be able to, well, commit suicide. Uh, in those changes after a while, then they irritate me because I don't feel I'm changing because I want to, but because I'm being forced due to the medicine, and the side effects are also kind of bad because uh, well, I don't want to get into more details about that. It's a little bit private. uh, well, that's basically it. I mean, I doubt anybody will watch this video because I'm not really that important. I mean, I only have like double digits, and that's even on the 20s or 30s. I know my channel has changed from what it was, but mostly that's because I no longer have a computer. I said on previous videos, so I am stuck recording on my phone. Well, anyways, thank you for your time. Please visit YaroShiden's video. He is gonna give an explanation about what's going on. I'm just giving my 2 cents about it. Well, everybody, I hope you have a nice day. I did. Friday the 13th are my favorite day. I have a lot of good luck. Found $100 on the street today. Well, uh, as I say, have a good night / good day. Goodbye.